just wanted to play with this game. Never have I ever. I don't have nails, by the way. Sorry. Sometimes I like the tapping even better when there are no nails, you know. And the griping, I don't know what it's called. So anyway, let's do this. Too loud, too fucking loud. Oh, scheiße. Really too fucking loud. So I'm just taking a bunch of cards, random cards. No, the tapping isn't working. Maybe on it. So never have I ever stolen jewelry. That's a good one to start with, because I can't pronounce this this now. This word. So never have I ever stolen jewelry, and pawned it. So, have you? I don't know if I have. Never have I ever stolen jewelry. Never have I ever. Never have I ever stolen jewelry and pawned it. This word, 2 words. Sorry, 2 words I can't pronounce. So, pawned and jewelry. Anyway, never have I ever, never have I ever cursed at a stranger. This happens on a daily basis, I mean. Never have I ever cursed at a stranger. Who hasn't? Next one. Never have I ever been in a flash mob. It's a bit outdated. I mean, flash mobs. Is it still a thing? Flash mob. I feel like it's like a 2014. No, I don't know. But is it still a thing? Anyway, I've never been in a flash mob, I think. No, I can't dance. So no, I'm gonna say no. Never have I ever. Oh, this one is spicy. I mean, the second word is sex, so I guess it's gonna get spicy. So never have I ever had sex with someone I met on the internet. I don't know. What about you? I don't think so. Not that I can remember. No. Everybody does that. There. Okay, next one. Never have I ever killed my pet by accident. Sorry, but that's my fear. Like, I have nightmares about this, like killing my dog by accident, doing something like the other day. Yeah, it was really stupid, but I gave my dog raw egg yolks, and yeah, I thought it would be good for them, you know. But I looked it up afterwards. Big mistake. Big mistake. Mistake. And it's really bad actually for them. It can be bad. I mean, just that one time, you know, it wasn't really a big deal, but it was really stupid. So before giving anything to your dog, yeah, you should really like you should really like look it up, like seeing what vets say about it. Sorry, my hurt backs. My back hurts. Anyway, never have I ever grabbed my pants. I mean, if it's like in a lifetime, I mean, when I was a kid, I think it's possible that it happened. I remember my brother pooping in his pants, but we're not gonna talk about him. So next one. Never have I ever accidentally drunk a drink. What? Never have I ever accidentally drunk a drink with trash or a cigarette in it. I really struggled there. So never have I ever accidentally drunk a drink with trash or a cigarette in it. No. Maybe I'm boring, but I have never done such a thing. Okay, I see this game is from 2015, so maybe some of the questions, like with the flash mob thing, and I was right, but by the way, maybe flash mob was a 2014 thing, and also in 2015 anyway. So never have I ever taken someone else's ID at work. No, I'm so shy, and I'm so I mean, I wouldn't feel comfortable taking I wouldn't feel comfortable taking someone else's ID and make it pass like one of my ID, you know. I would feel like a fraud, like I already feel like a fraud on a daily basis, so I don't really need to add this like extra guilt. So next one. Never have I ever made a fool of myself at a work holiday party. at least how I know that men are gay. I mean, if I'm if I'm into them, chances are they are playing for the other team. So yes, all the time, all the time, all the time. Never have I ever been in love. Oh, one second. Been in love with a drug dealer. Oh, nope, nope. I don't think so. I mean, nope, nope. I mean, unless fictional characters count. I really loved the guy in Bad Moms. How was it called again? It was a series on Netflix. I've forgotten. Mean Girls. No. Bad Moms. Nope. I'm gonna look it up. I have to look it up. Anyways, how was it called? Oh, scheiße. I don't have my phone with me. How was it called? Was it Bad Moms? I mean, I'm sorry, but I always just binge watch like a lot of series, and I always forget the names and the characters' names. But anyways, it was about these moms that were like robbing shops. I don't know if it's the right verb for that. And they were like working with drug dealers or anyway, and the guy had a neck tattoo, you know. I don't even know. I can't remember what it's called again. I mean, I know that the girl, one of the girls was Elizabeth, and the guy I already forgot his name. So bad. Maybe it was Bad Mom, something like that. Anyway, so if this counts, I was in love with him. Yeah, I had a crush on him. Anyway, never have I ever. Can you hear that? I don't. Can you hear that? Oh, you can hear the table. Oh, oops. Yeah, anyway. Never have I ever tried to break into someone's car. Never have I ever tried to break into someone's car. Nope. Why would I? Nope. I never have. Okay. Never have I ever worn a girl's thong. I mean, of course I have. I mean, I think this question was made for guys, you know, to be asked to guys. I mean, of course, a lot of girls would answer yes to this question, I guess. So yes, I must say that I have. Okay. Never have I ever told my boyfriend that my ex had a bigger dick. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Nope, no. It's too mean. Even if it's true. Oh, it's really, I mean, what's the point? Anyway, never have I ever used a hotel room just to have sex. No. Never have I ever heckled a church minister. I'm not sure what heckled mean. Is it like a sex thing or like a rubbing thing. Heckled, I don't know what it means, but I don't think so. I don't really interact with church ministers. It's not really my crowd. No, but I don't think so. Whatever that means, I haven't. Never have I ever, never have I ever, never, 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 never have I ever had something stuck in an orifice. Oh god. Nope. What? What's this question? No, I haven't. Nope. Unless something stuck in an orifice. I mean, when I was little, I had like oh, I'm sorry, I really don't know the English word for that, but it's like fishbone. How is it called in English? It's called arrête, arrête, arrête en français. In French, it's called arrête, 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 arrête. I've forgotten the word in English, but anyway, I had this really little fishbone, you know, the little long thing, white translucent thing, you know. So this little fishbone, it was stuck in my throat. It was stuck in my throat right there, somewhere, yeah. So I was eating fish, and this little fishbone got stuck in my throat, and I couldn't. I mean, it was really not comfortable, uncomfortable, and I mean, it was really stuck there. I couldn't remove it, so I had to go to the hospital, and yeah, they had to remove it because it could get infected, or I don't know, but it was really awful. So I don't know if that counts, but and I'm sorry that I'm really not articulate. Yeah, I really don't know a lot of words in English. Anyway, never have I ever taken a pill without knowing what it was. Never have I ever taken a pill without knowing what it was. Nope. Nope. Never have I ever watched porn. Watch porn on the work computer. I'm gonna go really quick with this one. That's what she said. Nope. Don't think it applies here. Anyway, no, I have never have I ever won enough from gambling to pay for my trip and then spend it all at a strip club. I mean, this one is really specific, and no, I've never gambled, and I've never gambled to pay for a trip, and I've never gambled to pay for a trip and then spend it all at a strip club. So no, I've never. Never have I ever had revenge sex. Never have I ever had revenge sex. Nope, I don't think so. No, because I always feel like you have to do things that you're comfortable with. I mean, that aligns with your values and your true self, you know. Otherwise, if you do things to get revenge or because someone else made you do it somehow, I think at the end you're gonna feel, I don't know, dirty because it wasn't something you would have normally done. So no, I've never had revenge sex or anything. Anyway, another one. Never have I ever dog ever talked shit about my boss over him at work? I think, because it wouldn't make sense. I mean, him. No, so never have I ever talked shit about my boss over him at work. I think I might have, like, not really too hard or too bad, but like just a little bit of a complaint, or I don't know, something like that. Talk shit. I don't know if it was like talking shit. I'm not sure. So never have I ever left a friend at a party to go hook up. Never have I ever left a friend at a party to go hook up. No. I don't think I have ever done that. No. I don't think so. I can't remember. I'm gonna say no. So, never have I ever taken Molly or MDMA. Molly or MDMA. No. Unfortunately, I've never. No, I've never. Never have I ever dated a drug dealer to get free weed. No. Once again, unfortunately. No, I've never done that. No. Okay. Never have I ever had sex with multiple people in this room. Okay, it was meant to be asked with other people around. So I'm gonna pass this one. Never have I ever cheated at a casino. No. I mean, I have been just once at the casino for like half an hour, or like an hour maybe. And yeah, I've never cheated I've never cheated and then never at a casino, you know. Anyway, never have I ever sued a family member. What the fuck are those questions? Nope, I've never. No. Okay, I don't understand. So weird. Never have I ever been such a hot mess that I found myself with no phone, no money, no friends, and still had to get home. Never have I ever been such a hot mess, a hot mess, that I found myself with no phone, no money, no friends, was true. So you know. Never have I ever had more than one night stand in a week. Nope. I think, yeah, I don't really, I haven't done like a one night stand a lot. So no. Yeah, no. More than one night stand in a week. Nope. Never. an ingrown